Whether it's in meditation or just trying to go with the flow more in life, you might have noticed there can be this really deep kind of primal resistance to surrendering more. A lot of times we try to kind of muscle through that in a way, but I find if we can help create safety for the part of us that's resisting, that's really key to this. So we're going to use some EFT tapping to help facilitate that safety. So go to the side of the hand, start tapping here. Let yourself just feel that, whether that's in your body, however you experience it, that kind of like holding on, right? Not quite feeling okay to just relax. Welcome that resistance, whatever you want to call it, into this space. Repeating after me, say, even though something in me doesn't feel safe to surrender more deeply right now, I choose to honor and accept myself and this part of myself. Even though it doesn't feel totally safe to surrender more deeply right now, I choose to have compassion for myself and the part of me that resists this. Even though it doesn't feel completely safe to surrender more deeply, to let go of that sense of needing to think or control. This is a protective part of me. I choose to honor and accept myself where I'm at, and this part of me that's trying to keep me safe. And let's tap on the points now. Say, allowing myself to notice however I feel it in my body, the activity in the mind, that sense of grasping, the sense of needing to understand or be in control. Just noticing how this appears for me, as well as any tendency to make an enemy out of this resistance, to judge it as something holding me back. Oh, that's the fear part of me I need to overcome. And he's trying to force myself to relax more. And just without judgment, noticing these patterns and opening myself up to a possibility where I can allow all of this to take place as it is. And to that part of me that doesn't feel safe to surrender, internally saying to it, I give you permission to be just as you are right now. I choose to relax the fight or the argument and the effort to surrender more. Say, hey, some part of me doesn't feel totally safe to just surrender more fully here. I choose to be with it. I'm open to not judging it. I might even be a little curious. This part of me may have a job to protect me. I may have gotten burned sometimes in my life when I was a little more relaxed. Maybe I used to walk around thinking I could be more free, or that the world was safe, or that my body was safe. And some things happened. Part of me said we need to stay vigilant. Nothing in me is bad or wrong for experiencing this. It's not a mistake that part of me feels the need to be on guard. I welcome it. I validate the perspective. And I choose to allow more space within me. Say, I don't need to force surrender. In fact, the act of trying to surrender, maybe I can see some humor in that. Just creating a space where all parts of myself can feel a little less judged. Maybe can begin to see and feel, hey, right here, right now. Maybe for the first time in a long time. Maybe for the first time ever. No one is judging or attacking us. Allowing myself to begin to feel what it feels like to create the environment where nothing in me needs to defend against anything, where nothing needs to be protected, where everything has permission to be the way it is, where there's unconditional acceptance, even towards the parts of me that are holding on. Just allowing all that to ripple through my system, allowing it to do what it does, relaxing my sense of needing to make something happen. And just stay there for a moment. Just take a breath. If you want to stay in this zone, just click off of YouTube or wherever this is. Let yourself hang out. If you want to bring yourself back, you can gently do that. And if you want more things like this, you can browse the channel, look at the description. I hope this helps you. Repeat as needed. Talk to you soon.